This is a Headgum podcast.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
Okay. Come on. Clap it up now. Hey. Whoa, clap it up now.
I know a boy from New York City say.
I knew a boy from New York City came all the way from New York City. Say, hey, I came all the way to say, hey.
Where'd you go now, Cotton Eye Joe? Now, where'd you go now, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yes, I remember that from dances in 7th grade. That was amazing.
Sorry. Pull this.
Oh, your finger? Yeah, okay, let me... Oh, came out the wrong way.
Can you go back to...
Oh.
Everything's back to normal.
Okay, yes, I pulled Kyle's finger and he burped by accident and he put the air back into his body and it came out the right way through his butthole.
I am all healthy again.
Yes, finally.
Thank you, doctors. You saved me.
The force is balanced.
The Force
Obi-Wan.
Awakens.
The force. That's what I say every time. That's what I say every time you fart. The Force Awakens inside.
You didn't say it that time.
I know. Actually, I've never said that before, but I think that would be really funny when somebody farts. You go, the Force is awoken inside of you. Yeah.
We cannot start like this.
Yes, well, we did.
That is fucking incredible.
Yes, dude. Okay, everybody out there, everybody listening, you can take that.
Say it to me one more time.
Okay, so
say it to me just one more time.
Okay, so pretend you just farted.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Obi-Wan.
Okay, I'm pretending.
Okay, so you farted, right?
Yeah, I just pretended. Yeah.
Okay. Obi-Wan, the Force has awoken inside of you.
Oh!
That sound you just made.
Oh!
It sounded like a certain kind of a horn or like a... There's a specific object that made that sound that you just made.
I thought it was like a dodo bird, maybe.
No. Not a dodo bird. No, not a dodo bird.
And to clarify, I thought you were supposed to say the Force Awakens after I...
And what did I say?
You said the Force has awakened Obi-Wan or something.
I don't know that Star Wars shit. I don't know that shit, dude.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like back with him back.
You're back with Beck? What did you say?
You're mad that I said that.
No. I'm just excited. What did you say? What did you say?
I said I'm back with Beck.
Yes, you are. I'm back with Kyle.
All right.
Yes,
we got
Beck,
a quick
Bennett.
recap. We don't have a lot of time, right? You never know when our guests are going to get
That's
here.
right. It's Beck, Bennett, Kyle Mooney. This is What's Our Podcast. Look at that. I'm going into it this time, right?
That was good. It's. Can I say something that's not interesting, but I'm going to pretend it's interesting?
Yeah, real quick. I'm just going to say this is the podcast where we don't know what our podcast is and we have guests on. They tell us what our podcast is about. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, somebody has been doing their effing homework. That was really cool. You introduced the show within the top, I'm going to say 4.5 minutes.
Yep.
You said our names, what the premise was. And now if we have any new listeners, which we might because we have some incredible guestinos today.
Yes. Italian for guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
But so yeah, you got it out there. You just like
I just got it out there.
Have you been studying? Because
I've been studying what our podcast is.
I've been
trying to figure it out.
I've been listening to podcasts.
Oh, you have other podcasts?
Yeah.
I think ever since we've been doing this and we've been having, sometimes watching our own podcast, I haven't been listening to other podcasts as much. It's kind of stopped. But
I think that I was in 2025, I was listening to a lot of music. In 2026, I was like, I want to change it, especially when I'm at the gym.
Oh, okay.
So I've been listening to a lot of. I think I texted the thread, and this is going to be sort of some sort of inside info for some of our listeners and our rockos. We have a thread, which is amazing, right?
Yeah. What's our
Anya,
podcast?
Richelle, and it's Beck,
that is so
and
cool.
It's me, and
it's over
we
text.
will send each other texts. You guys remember this?
Yeah,
totally.
all the time, constantly.
Yeah, every day.
And it's a really cool thread.
Do they remember this?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, I was just for the sake of the conversation.
Okay. Yeah.
and we will send each other the text. And I sent this to the thread, and I don't know if everybody got it. I don't know if everybody had service that day.
Probably. I would imagine we all had service that day. Like
okay, great. So
it's probably went through. Now, what is it? Just remind us, because
so I sent this text about one of the podcasts I was listening to. I was listening to an interview with the Rizzler.
Yes, you did message us about the Rizzler, but I don't know if you said that did you say that you were listening to the podcast?
I actually screen grabbed one of the podcasts I was listening to. I'm very sure.
Oh yeah,
I did.
I thought that was because you thought we didn't know who the Rizzler was.
Yes,
and it was
I
just
didn't know
like
that you were
reference.
listening to the podcast. I thought you were maybe like, this guy's been on a podcast. So like it could be like he could be.
So like that was my bust.
That was your what?
My bust.
Yes, you busted. Turns out we didn't know that you busted.
I listened to the Rizzler. I listened to Big Justice and AJ.
So they have their own podcasts?
No, they've just been on shows, and I kind of wanted to know more about them because I started listening to. I had heard it a long time ago. My daughter sort of got into the song "We Bring the Boom." There are a couple of different versions of it.
Yeah,
and it's AJ and Big Justice. They have you seen them?
No.
They give booms when they like something. They go. Boom, 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 boom.
I gotta check that out.
And so I was like, I gotta know more about these people, and yeah, they're really incredibly interesting, and I would love if you are listening, we'd love to have you on the show.
Yes, we would love to have you guys on the show. Not all at once necessarily.
That could be cool though.
We heard back from the Rizzler's team, and he's not in LA this month, but he's going to be in town hopefully in March. So we're going to try to set it up for March.
All right.
Oh,
yeah. Kyle's busting over the Rizzler.
But isn't he so young? Like, is he not in school?
Oh, I didn't know he was young. Sorry about that joke about Kyle busting about the Rizzler.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought I was farting. I thought
it was
Awakens.
a fart. You were Yes, it was referencing the Force. I thought.
Oh, we might need to chirp this.
But or I think it's fine. Like nobody did anything bad. It was just like using. Yeah.
Yes, he's 9 years old, probably.
What an impressive young man.
Yeah, absolutely. He's genuinely funny. He's very funny.
I mean, I see people talk about him, and I gotta know more about him. I really do. I'm behind the ball. I do think behind the ball, under the ball. You see that stuff. You ever see that stuff on Instagram about the stunt spectacular, Indiana Jones going wrong and the guy getting smushed by the ball?
I did. It seemed I didn't do too much investigation into it, but it looked as if the actor portraying Indiana Jones sort of the ball went off the track. The actor blocked it from rolling into the audience.
Yes, there was that one, and then there's another one where it looks like he gets smushed, and then like somebody runs in like, "Hey, you okay? You okay?" But I don't know if that's AI or not. But I saw the one where the guy like tried to block it and he got knocked over and it prevented it from going into the audience.
They got to figure out this ball situation.
I think it's done. I think the ball's done, which is sad. Ugh. You know what it should be is inflatable. It goes off track, or if it's about to run over the Indiana Jones actor, somebody's ready with a dart gun. Pop that thing.
Yes.
Pop that thing. It's about to, and they have a code word like monkey bones. And then like monkey bones. And there's somebody there with the
silly
dart
code word, but I'm still with you.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of like Indiana Jones, eat monkey bones. But anyway.
Oh, that would be okay.
But anyway.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
That would be, this is like why, and Beck, I tell you this all the time. And I've texted on the thread, I believe. I'll be like, Beck, you have all these ideas. You're like, you're always coming up with, it's like solutions.
Solutions?
Solutions with Beck.
I wasn't sure what you said at first.
And I was like, that could be its own sort of, that could, like, I feel like you could pitch that around town, like solutions with Beck.
Solutions with Beck. Solutions.
Don't make fun of the way I talk.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to understand you.
It's just that I feel like you're always like, problem solving, you're coming up with solutions. And I think that it's, I think it could be something really cool. Cause like I can think of like, oh, what would Beck do in this situation where he, where like, let's say you ever go to a fast food place and you get a medium drink. And I don't think I brought this up on that thread. You go to a fast food place, you get a drink, and like you go to the soda vending machine, and it's like it's like too watery, or like the water is mixed with the iced tea, or like it's like clear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, it's just something that
You mean like there's like the
Beck
water
could do.
tab or something?
Sometimes I feel like, or sometimes you hit the water tab and it's like got a little yellow in it because it's like mixed
What?
with the lemonade.
That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me.
Yeah.
So you should look into that. I think you have a new 2026 resolution. I think you have to look into the yellow water that you've been drinking, Kyle. But I think we do have to put a pin in that. I think.
Okay. Do our guests here? No.
Oh,
no, let's keep on. There's still I want to talk about it.
Yeah, we still got plenty to talk about before they get here.
No, don't. No, she's sneaking away. She's scaring me.
No,
What's
okay.
happening?
It's all okay.
Okay, we'll wait
She's
for
opening
everybody.
the door. The door is. Oh no, they're gonna hear us.
She let the demons in.
They take it over me.
I'm
Tyler.
I'm Bucky. Oh no!
I'm taking your podcast and I'm recording your song.
That bitch should have opened the door. Of course, that's not Beck saying that. That's Bucky. Well,
You took it too far.
what? But
You took
that's
it
The
too far.
Exorcist. That's The Exorcist. Like, remember, she's like,
You took it too far.
well, because I called Anya a bitch as Bucky. You don't like that. You think that scares you. And are you actually okay? Are you still possessed by Kyler? Okay.
I'm having fun.
Bro, Kyle, you all right, dog?
For the listeners, I was
okay. He was all right. I was starting to
bouncing.
get worried. I was like, maybe he actually is possessed by a little demon ghost that came in here. 'Cause,
I was bouncing on a big ball, sort of.
yeah.
Could you imagine? You ever, those exercise balls? Do you have any of those in your house? It's big.
Oh yeah, it's deflated right now.
Oh, we got one that I think my wife got when she was pregnant.
Oh yeah, bopping around on that. Mm-hmm. Try to
And
shake the baby out.
Those things, sometimes I like to ride around it, but could you imagine a really big ball?
Oh yeah, well they have the ones with the handle for the kids to jump around.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you should get one of those, homie. You should go around town on that. Kyle just bouncing down the street, and be like, "Yeah, driving makes me nervous." Going down the middle of the street with your little
freeway.
ball. The
My
5
ass,
freeway.
like on my way down to Irvine. Like,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
bouncing. Yeah.
And people are swerving around.
You and then you have a random celebrity sighting.
Oh yeah, when you're on the ball.
Yeah.
You see Brad Pitt.
Yeah, a little random celebrity.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you look down. And you're like, "Where are my pants? And why am I
And you're like,
naked?" And
I'm now meeting Brad Pitt on my bouncy ball.
yeah.
It's like a random celebrity thing.
And he's like, yeah. And then you're like, then you go to get a soda, and it's like, what's this yellow water?
I swear I was talking about this.
Yeah, I think I remember you texting about it on the thread.
Okay. Wow, I have been vindicated. Okay. So
Okay.
Beck, let's get into it. You're coming back from New York City. You were
That's right.
on
Broadway.
How was it? Can you give us the
The quick.
what's the quick
It
version?
was so fun. I was in All Out, Simon Rich's show on Broadway. I was with Cecily Strong and Wayne Brady and Jim Gaffigan and Mike Birbiglia. And it was just so fun. We got to read Simon's short stories and this band Lawrence, these siblings, Clyde and Gracie Lawrence, and their incredible band played songs from their last record that were all thematically tied into the show. Somehow it was like a nice pairing, and
But they weren't. It wasn't planned that way.
it wasn't written for the show. It's like they're siblings, and there's like songs about like the family business and like I don't know. Like I don't. That was
Okay.
me. That was me making fun of myself for like not knowing all those songs and everything exactly. But I do love their music, and it's about like all that stuff.
That's cool,
And it fits
man.
in perfectly with all the stories and stuff. But it was very fun being on stage with this band and with these great actors and reading Simon's stories. I had like 2 days of rehearsal, so it was very it was kind of like it was just like kind of felt like a fun performance vacation because I didn't need to memorize lines. It wasn't like a crafted character or dramatic performance or a big exhausting comedic performance that I had to rehearse for weeks and then perform for months. It was like reading these stories that you could inhabit in whatever ways you want and just have fun with it. And then you were done. And it was like an 1.5-hour show. And it was just, we all had so much fun together. It was really fun being back with Cecily and, you know,
So
fucking
the stories
around
are
backstage.
the stories are not related, or they are related.
Well, they all revolve around the theme of success, ambition, ego.
But they have like different characters.
Yes, all different characters. And yeah, it was.
Sorry I didn't make it out, man, but
Hey, yeah, it's okay. Everybody was asking, like, did Kyle not come? I was like, no, I don't think he could make it. They were like, even just for one night? Like, he used to live here and everything. Like, he was your castmate. And I was like, I know, but like, it's all good. And so I was kind of like sad the whole time I was there, but.
no, I'm sorry about that, buddy.
No, I'm kidding. No, I would never expect you to.
I wish I mean, like,
That would've been-
maybe. I told you, well, it's just been. It still feels like we're just getting out of the winter break. I don't know how you feel.
I feel so much better now than I did, like, basically Thanksgiving up until a week ago, because I've just been so busy.
Yeah.
And like now I kind of feel I'm like starting the new year.
I felt that, but then my daughter has been sick.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
tough.
so it's like there was a holiday and then 2 days of sick day. It's like I haven't been able to do anything that I would typically do because I've been
Yes,
hanging out with
our
her.
kids are in the same class, and I think Ruby had the same thing. He's okay now. He's back at school, but
How many days off did you take?
I think it was like, Monday they had off, but he would have stayed home anyway, I think. But it was like Friday through Monday he was sick, and Jesse was alone with him, so it's a lot. But Broadway was great, and yeah, it was just so fun and easy to do. Everybody was wonderful, and I had a blast. And I'm riding that energy right into you. That sounded weird.
That sounded triple X rated. Like I'm trying to think of like what that would be.
I'm riding the Broadway.
Well, it seems like
energy.
you're like butt fucking me.
No, well, I'm entering you through your anus, but I'm not like going in and out and having sex with you. I'm like I'm entering through you and like filling you with my energy.
That's better.
Yeah, that's a lot better, dude. Kind of like the way that little Kyler and Bucky came in and inhabited us.
I didn't like Bucky
Because he said you. I think you really don't like the word bitch, right?
I've said.
Sometimes
maybe it makes me uncomfortable, but I've said it before, like in character. Absolutely.
So did Bucky scare you, or did you just didn't like his?
It was fine with. I'm like
but what?
No, I
was,
liked Bucky.
Like I didn't like Bucky. I mean, he's like a demon who possessed me. Like, and he was really
It just
rude.
showed a side of you that I haven't seen.
No, that's not me. That was Bucky. And Anya just walked back into the room. So
I'm not going to tell her.
What's that? What'd you say?
I haven't said anything.
Would you say something to tell her? Should I tell her?
No, we're not. No, there's nothing to say.
Watch the episode. She'll see. When you left earlier and you opened the door, you let some demons in, and so they possessed me and Kyle.
Okay.
And it was Kyler and Bucky, and it wasn't us. And Bucky said some stuff that was not necessarily nice, but it wasn't me. It'll look like me.
Sure.
But it's a different
About
voice.
Me?
Yeah.
It was definitely about you.
Okay, cool.
It was pretty mean.
Cool.
And it made Kyle a little uncomfortable. But it wasn't me. Buggy's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's my fault for leaving to kind of greet our guests
we didn't
and
know.
get them ready.
We had no idea. How are we to know
I thought
that
it was
demons
just
were
like a
going to
fun
possess
character.
us when you open the door like that?
Right.
I thought we were just doing like fun characters, but it seemed like the Bucky character actually had like a lot of issues with you.
No, Bucky just did a classic, like, possessed thing, and was mean.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
He like from The Exorcist. I think Bucky was a fan of The Exorcist or something, and used some of that.
If
language.
Anya, if you need somebody to talk to or anything like that, if you want to hit me up on off the thread, you can.
What are you saying to her right now?
Nothing. Congrats on the Broadway stuff.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was really fun. Wait, okay, just quick check-in.
Yes.
Are both of our guests here?
Yes.
So
Okay.
we're ready to rock. Okay.
Yep.
These guys, we recently had 2 guys on that were kind of a duo, Hollywood Handbook guys. And that was
and that's, you know what? I might bring it up when these guys come in, but there's an intersection of these 2 guys and those 2 guys and myself.
but
one-
not me.
Correct. Well,
Okay.
more of one of those guys than one of those guys and me.
Okay, I think we should talk about it. These guys are fantastic. They both have podcasts with Headgum.
Yes.
Wow.
Both are with Headgum.
They have
so
3
they're-
podcasts
But
total.
they don't have podcasts together, but they've been on a big TV show together, so they're kind of a duo. It's Jake Johnson and Lamorne Morris. And I know them both separately. I think they're awesome guys. I can't wait to have just like a goof around and see what happens. You know what I mean?
And I guess I'll be along for the ride.
All right, let's check it out. Wow.
Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm like stuck inside of this weird thing.
Well,
No.
Do you have life insurance?
No.
Well, then you're in big trouble.
Huh? Tell me more.
Well, if you had life insurance then and you were stuck inside of this big thing, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Then you'd be fine. Like if you passed away and you have like stuff and like a house or like money that I don't know. There's like people
I don't have
that are
money.
depending on you.
This is where
It's
I
just
live
like-
inside this thing. I don't know how I got here.
Okay, well then honestly, I'm gonna send you away. Goodbye. Kyle?
That first of all, that was actually not me. That was Gorlio.
Yeah, that was Gorlio, but
And he's stuck in a thing.
he's a guy who doesn't get life insurance because he doesn't have anybody depending on him. He doesn't have any friends or relationships or anything, any stuff.
What it seems
in
like
his
what he
life.
needs is Fabric by Gerber Life. I got life insurance. I got to say, it makes me feel good because it means like, hey,
You're gonna
you
live
know,
forever.
If something goes down,
Is if anything goes down, it's you're protected and your loved ones are taken care
Yes.
of. Yes.
and
yes.
I do.
We have families, so
Yeah.
it's important to have life insurance so that if anything does happen, you know, your loved ones will be taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, I knock on wood. I don't ever pass away.
Yes. Me neither. I don't need to knock on wood. I'm just gonna
You've been taking
hope that I never die.
supplements.
Yeah, I've been taking my supplements. So, what you really need is Fabric by Gerber Life.
Fabric by Gerber Life is term life insurance you can get done today. Made for busy parents like you, all online, on your schedule, right from your couch. You could be covered in under 10 minutes with no health exam required.
Oh, that's amazing. Nobody coming into your house to check all your body parts and see if they're working. I hate it when they do that.
That seems like something that
Gorlio probably has to deal with. Oh no, I'm
I
stuck
do
in
remember.
this thing.
I do remember Gorlio coming into my house and being like, "Let me check every part of you." And I was like, "Okay, is this like what is?" But
if you got-
Gerber Life doesn't do that.
if you got kids, and especially if you're young and healthy, the time to lock in low rates is right now.
Yes,
Fabric has flexible,
Oh, I was gonna say the same thing.
high quality policies that fit
Your
family
and your budget.
Like $1 million in coverage for less than $1 a day.
That's noise.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Fabric is partnered with Gerber Life,
Yes.
trusted by millions of families like yours over 50 years. There's no risk. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can cancel at any time. They have over 1,900 five-star reviews on Trustpilot with a rating of excellent. And that is
To get a rating like that in
excellence.
Trustpilot, honestly, to get a rating like that,
I've been trying to get a rating like that on Trustpilot for my entire life. And-
I only know of one other thing that has a rating like that on Trustpilot.
What is it?
Gorlio, I'm stuck in the.
Oh
I'm
my
fucking with
God,
you.
that bit has a rating? Of,
Has a rating?
all right, so look.
Join the thousands of parents who trust Fabric to help protect their family. Apply today in just minutes at meetfabric.com/Beck and Kyle. That's meetfabric.com/Beck and Kyle. MEET fabric.com/Beck and Kyle.
Policies issued by Western Southern Life Insurance Company. Not available in certain states. Prices subject to underwriting and health questions.
Yeah.
But not inspections by Gorlio. What? It's these guys?
I can't believe. I mean, to have either one of you would be incredible, but to have you together, this is sort of it is a sort of a what moment.
It is. Yeah.
Do you remember, Kyle, when I asked you for a date in Atwater Village?
I definitely do. Where did we go?
Some Vietnamese place?
in Atwater
I
Village?
remember talking about producing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you remember, I courted you.
Did you?
So
Did you fuck after? What are you talking
No.
about?
I thought
Lamorne.
I only does that with a couple
Thank
of
you. This is what I have to deal with. I'm giving a man a compliment.
Courted him.
No, I think I'm
seeing
very
your videos, thought you were so funny, and then I reached out to UTA and I was like, could you get me in touch with Kahan? And then we got back and I was like, would you like to get lunch? And I realized I had nothing to offer, and I did the general meeting, but I didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like, this is wild. I didn't do any
That's-
more of those after that.
I've heard about people doing that.
Yeah, I was
and
like, this
that's
is
like
over.
that's a bold move.
You know why
Yes,
I've heard
but
that though?
yeah.
I'm sorry to get back on this path. I've heard that from like athletes who are trying to get at actresses. They'll call their agents. This has happened to Hannah so many times apparently.
I know who else it happened with Hannah who was on our show.
Who?
Ooh.
Prince? Yeah, dude.
And I gotta say, I love his music.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think he's an incredible musician.
He's not around anymore.
Yeah. Well, I still think he is an incredible
You think he's
musician.
around? Oh, an incredible.
Yeah, but you know, somebody told me that they're going to start releasing music from his vault. His family is going to start releasing some of his music this year.
I think they have. I think you can get like. Yes,
Yeah,
you don't like that.
I don't like that.
They did that with Tupac, and that just caused all kinds of conspiracy theories.
Bad news.
I think it's going to be better than the original stuff. All the stuff that he kept hidden away that he didn't want people to hear.
Some
And that
nerd
was-
in the family uses computers to go,
Yeah.
you know what he might have wanted to end this with?
It is kind of like, it's almost kind of like being like, if you're a writer and you have like a bunch of journals or something, a bunch of writing that you never released, and your family's like, let's put it out there.
Yeah.
Out there, Dad. Let's
You know,
just like
let's
release
grab
it all.
Jake's writing folder of
Yeah.
unproduced.
We could probably make some money off of this. He didn't want anybody to see it.
Yeah, it
but,
was because it was really bad.
Yeah.
Or
It
you're,
didn't
or
work.
it's like you're an old radio DJ, and
Yeah, wait. No, yeah. Okay, so you're an
and,
old
and they start and they see your old list of songs, and they start playing the songs.
that you not your music, but songs of other
I
artists.
don't know,
that you were
something
gonna-
like that could be
Yeah,
interesting.
no,
I don't know if that's as clean as the comp as the other ones. Yeah,
I don't know.
So, like-
we were on a
something,
group because those guys did play all the songs. Yeah,
yeah, just another idea.
yeah. But what I think was we were all cooking with something. Yeah,
Okay,
and yours was more like because that DJ played most of those tracks.
right. I don't know, just something to think about.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
really,
think there's anything to think about.
All right. Well,
I think it's something to edit out. If
Okay.
they want, I don't know if you guys do that.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
that.
no.
Is
We-
that what
we
you
don't
do
need-
when you want something to be edited out? You do the scissors thing.
we don't need to keep the radio.
Midway through a thought, I'll just go like this.
I want to.
Yeah, when your guest is talking, just no, that's
I'm
really
sorry,
interesting.
Can we stop? Can we stop for 1 second? Can we stop for 1 second? Can we stop for 1 second?
Well,
Can we not? I want to sorry about the radio DJ thing.
No, man, it's cool. It's cool. Like,
No, because you're right. Because like now, I'm hearing what Jake said and what you said. It's like, why did I even say that?
I know it's cool. Well, here's the thing. So I mean,
No, it didn't even make any sense.
It didn't work, but it was cool that you said it.
It was.
Okay.
I think it's so brave of you to say stuff like that. And you're
Yeah.
often like, oh, I'll say
Sometimes
this.
I won't say anything because I get it, but it's like, oh, the radio DJ could be a good idea.
No, I think it's a safe space. If you have any other radio DJ stuff like that,
Oh.
like,
Are we
please.
locking this in as is this, we could say anything? Like
Oh,
what he
yes,
said? Or
please.
should we have a little bit more curated?
Oh,
How do you guys want to do it? It's your show.
No,
I think you can say
we
anything.
definitely have
Anything.
questions we want to ask you, but like if you're at,
I'm asking, like, should we be pitching stuff like the DJ thing, or should we think about that stuff first before we say stuff like that?
Oh, for what
Oh.
our podcast should be about?
No, like any
just
question you have,
conversation.
conversationally.
I think
Like,
that-
should we self-edit?
No.
Or just
Well,
let it
that's
all
on
out?
you. I think that's an individual choice to
But
make.
I mean for you.
For me, I think it's sort of it's moment to moment. If like I feel like, and that's our podcast is about figuring out what our podcast is, which also means it's about figuring out kind of who we are as podcasters, right?
We're still figuring it out. You guys are pros.
No.
No, come on. How long have you guys been podcasting?
Yeah, I got two
You got
bottom level podcasts.
Bottom
right.
level.
You're right there with us.
He keeps creating a lot of new podcasts.
They're not bottom level. I think actually pretty good, but
Yeah.
I just keep creating new ones. I get an idea, and I think as opposed to making that a segment, I'll think let's just do a whole new podcast.
So
Right. How many podcasts have you done in total? You have two.
I have two. I think I've had over the years maybe like 6 podcasts.
wow.
Have you had 6?
Yeah, I did one. I did a quick with Baron Davis. I did one. I did one with like LeBron's company. I had a couple sports podcasts.
What'd you do with Baron Davis?
We had one. Where we were just talking shit about sports and entertainment in like Hollywood. It was. It didn't go anywhere. No one heard it.
But you love making podcasts. You love podcasts.
I just love sitting down chatting with people, and then sometimes some gems come from it, and then that's it.
That's what I love doing too. It's like we get to hang out with so many people, some fun clips. Kind of do it all for the clips, you know what I mean?
Pretty much.
I get 2 good clips. I'm like, great.
You're fun. You think you love the clip.
I love
actually.
the clips.
Can I be honest
I
about?
love the clips.
Well, I think you're. I feel like going through something. I don't know if.
I'm going through something.
I don't know. Lamorne, I don't know how online you guys are.
We're dialed in.
Yeah,
We're
I
dialed
get
in.
on the internet for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I've experienced this, and I feel like I now see you experiencing this. You're looking at the numbers. You're looking at like how many views you're getting on each
I'm seeing
clip,
how we're doing.
how this clip compares to that clip and that clip.
The analytics. Checking out the analytics on Gumball. I'm going on Apple Podcasts.
Or whatever
checking
that
out
is.
the top charts, being like, all right, this week wasn't
Why
too
are
good.
our numbers doing this?
Yeah.
Why did this do this and that didn't do that?
Yeah, I've definitely checked in.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's
Anya
no
knows
way
I'm a
that-
psycho about it.
And what is your relation? Do you think it's healthy or unhealthy or neither? Do you think it's like, oh, this is part of, I want to know the inner workings of it all?
I need to know the inner workings.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
I like
this
that.
guy's pumping the underwear.
I like it.
Because for me, it bums me out.
Me too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you don't watch? You don't
No,
go
it
stuff?
bums me out. I don't even rewatch the podcasts that I do.
That really bums me out.
yeah. Okay.
And I've been doing that, and it was.
I stopped doing that.
It's tough.
That's not fun.
No.
Yeah.
But the how the machine is built, I find as much fun as making the thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So fun,
Yeah.
exciting.
Wow.
So you should be a producer of podcasts.
Well, I
You should
am
free-
mine.
Yeah.
No, but others. If it's that
No,
much fun.
I don't love the art form of podcasting that much, but I do like making it all. I
You
think
like
that,
building it and
I
making it like
or
more.
even a movie, or I like the whole part of putting it all together, forming the thing, building the thing, seeing how the thing does, trying
Growing
to
it.
sell the thing, see what the audience thought of the thing, and then being like, "That's over."
And what?
Yeah.
Sorry. What? And is there a moment you don't like?
Hair and makeup.
Yes. Being on camera in any way.
Being on camera.
which-
Sometimes I don't like being on set.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't like that somebody else always makes the schedule,
Mhm.
and I don't like when I don't get to pick where I do the work.
You
God,
can
You like the
sometimes.
feeling. You
Okay.
like the feeling of running the show and being like this.
Or
let's
at
do this,
least
we're doing
being with
this,
the
what-
people who I also think,
Oh, you trust? I
yeah,
imagine.
we're all
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
make this thing work together. If it's all people I like, then I like most of it. I don't like when it's somebody who I don't like them making decisions, and I go, how all of a sudden I'm fucking working for you? What
Right.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I know I don't like that to the point of it's not worth doing certain things.
Is that why you've never wanted to do any of my projects?
I think I've done all your projects. I've been on all of them besides Baron Davis, and you kept him from me, so I wouldn't go to Clippers games too.
That's fair.
This
Wow.
dude negotiated a deal. Can I talk about the seats you got?
That I didn't get.
Oh, I thought you got it.
Tell the story, and then I'll tell you the final conclusion.
He was doing
It's
a
bullshit.
commercial campaign.
The bank.
Fucking guy negotiated courtside seats in his deal. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, that's still there.
I didn't know you could do
Whoa.
that.
That is sick.
I didn't know you
That
could even
is
ask
fun,
that.
dude.
I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were
No.
talking about what my deal with the Clippers. And
No.
they screwed me.
You're gonna
But-
play on the team.
I was going. Yeah, honestly, Quiet never plays, so they needed somebody.
You just ride the bench with injury,
Yes.
but you get in the reports.
100%.
Oh,
I'm
you would
on
be
the
the
roster.
best.
DNP.
If
I'm a
you-
motivator in the locker room.
If you got on a
That's what I-
professional team, but you always had an injury,
You're just giving the pregame talks.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
go get them, guys. Just
Yeah.
like
Never give
yelling
up.
on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Or you got a little like
Okay.
you got maybe like turntables and like one of those old school like radio mics.
You like a DJ or something?
something.
Like a
that-
radio,
Like a radio DJ.
but that wouldn't be a player then. That
But
would be,
what if you were playing the jock jams?
yeah, but I think that'd be fun. But I don't think that's what we were cooking
Yeah,
with.
because you can't get on the roster.
Because we were saying you're on the
booth.
roster. That's more of like a DJ who works in the DJ booth, who
Right.
then DJs the locker room.
Yeah.
The thing we
That's
were all
a-
talking about, like he was an injured, like
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard, he was saying he's always injured.
Yeah, I'd be hurt.
That is funny shit. All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you missed it. You missed it again. But thank you for like chiming in and trying to add. That's funny shit.
Wait,
That's what we were building. Yeah.
wait, can we have like a sorry, and I
Yes.
am derailing. I apologize.
No, we love to derail. So
But
yeah,
I
get
feel
back
like we
on the
do-
track.
Do you
I-
get mad at him for derailing?
Oh no.
Do you
I
guys
love
ever
a derail.
fight?
Do we ever
Do
fight?
you guys fight?
Like wrestle?
No,
yeah.
no, like
Well, you guys have been.
Like if we need to make a decision, yeah, we'll wrestle. See who wins.
We have
I just feel like you guys.
I mean-
I just for some reason, because I've been a fan of both of you for a very very long
Thanks, man.
time.
Likewise, having both
Right,
you
I know,
guys
I-
here, it's
that's
like
for us.
I want,
that's
I
what
want,
we want to get
this
to.
is very
But
nice.
I don't want to cut you
I
off.
feel like you're going to say something that's maybe nice or maybe not. But I feel like we've not gotten to give you all flowers yet. But please go ahead, Lamar.
You guys, I think when I say your comedy has, and this is a real thing, I'm not doing a bit, has informed a lot of how I would deliver comedy. Sometimes even on the New Girl days.
Really?
I swear to God, it was like they would write a bit. They'd write a bit that's so weird. And there are moments where I can't tackle it, and I honestly would go, what would Kyle Mooney do?
Oh, that's very
so
sweet.
I swear, and they'd write it in such a weird way, and they would go, well, it's Winston. It's like he does a weird thing
He
here.
just
and I
is
go,
different now.
He's different. And I'd be like, and I would think back to the day I met you, which is a LG commercial that we
Yes.
did with Sean Clements. It was Iron Man, and
Oh yeah.
Sean was in it?
the star of the
Wow, that was
commercial.
we
No
talked
way.
about this. I auditioned. I was in the callback for that commercial
Mhm.
with Sean,
Yeah.
and I said "fartsmone" instead of "smartphone," and he played with it and made the whole room laugh, and then he got it, and I didn't get it.
Did
That
you
was
do
the-
it as a bit, or did the
No,
nerves
no,
get
I
on
was
top
like,
of you?
I was like, I don't know. Does somebody have a fartsmone? I mean, shit. Didn't get it. They're like, nah,
All right,
that guy.
but then he was like, wait,
But
he
then
called
was like,
you out.
yeah, he
in
was like,
character.
a fartsmone? I don't think that would help. I mean, we can try.
You know,
Like-
the ad execs were like, holy fucking, this is fucking
that guy's dumb. That guy's smart.
I'm curious about New Girl, and I'm sure you guys have talked about it so much, so I apologize. And if anything feels
we'll leave.
like you've overdone it.
But how much
can
did you
say-
guys get paid on that? How much did you make?
We made some scribble.
Oh, Chad.
Well, we were pre.
Just let me
that
ask
be-
the question, man.
I'm sorry.
No,
Kyle
no,
does get
no.
mad at me. We don't fight, but he gets mad at me for cutting him off. That's fair.
No, I don't.
Do you guys wrestle?
We probably have wrestled.
We
I-
probably
I don't
have
know that
wrestled, but
we've-
not anymore.
We have maybe been mad at each other in our lives.
Yeah.
We've known each other since 2003, so however long that is.
Mhm.
Live
Yeah.
together.
22 years.
Yeah, lived
we did,
together for
but,
years.
But late, but like, I guess midway through
Yeah.
our friendship.
Yeah.
But I think we probably do things that annoy each other, but like, I think that we're actually in sort of a golden era.
I think so too. This is our golden era.
I got a
Yeah,
If
question
you don't
about
have the stress of SNL, and we've
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
gone through that, now we're like,
I got a question about men getting older.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys tell each other you love each other when you hang up the phone sometimes?
I don't think so.
But I think this,
That's
I think
gonna start.
That's good.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
it
yeah.
start?
Yeah,
I do.
40s.
You guys both do it?
I think they
I do it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's
love
been
that.
texted.
That's
I
sweet.
think that we'll get
Mm.
like, I think you'll get, love you, brother. Like,
Yeah.
I
But
think
that
that's happening.
enters the next mid 40s, early 40s.
Yeah.
But it's not everybody.
No,
It's
No.
the one, it's
But
the ones you
it's-
actually love.
and it's
Hmm.
the okay. You go like you have moments where you're like, I do love Lamorne.
Right.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Then you're
It's
like,
not weird.
it is weird because you go, well, you're not my family. You're a man who I've worked with. Then you go, I've just spent so much time with you. And then you go, I love you.
I don't say it like with a question mark at all. I'm very sure.
No, but that's how
Yeah.
it starts. I'm talking about my response. My
Your
response
response.
is like,
You,
that's intimate. And then
That-
you go, it is intimate. And then I go, I do love you.
And,
So
and
do
you're,
you
and you're
guys do
getting
that?
comfortable with intimacy.
Yeah.
And vulnerability. That's amazing.
Can I ask something?
It seems
of you?
Lamorne seems comfortable.
He's
with
way
it.
more comfortable.
I'm very comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I tell all.
That's
my
why
niggas
he's got
I
those
And is
love.
that- have you-
podcasts. He wants to talk to
Because
people. He
Jake is
wants to-
saying this is like a 40-something-ish thing. Do you think you've always been comfortable with it?
I've been doing it since 20s, early 20s,
Yeah.
maybe even.
Really?
You said it. It's a South Side thing, Chicago thing. When you see, because it stems from not knowing if you're gonna see your boy again.
Ugh, then you did the voice too, which is so annoying.
Love you, my nigga. You can't say that. I can say it, but love you dap it up.
Yeah.
Love you, my brother. And you always say that because tomorrow's not promised.
Ugh.
Oh, wow.
And what was the suburb again?
No, it started in the South Side.
I know, but then you moved to the suburbs.
Yeah, I moved there,
What's-
but it started in the
Elmhurst
South Side.
Village
It
or
was
Glen-
very aggressive. and then
Glen
Ellen?
Glen Ellen is where I
yeah.
went to high school. Yeah, yes,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes,
And were
yes.
you saying it to all those guys?
I couldn't.
Or you stopped?
I had to get to know him.
Yeah.
I could. I had
Hey,
to,
I got to get out of AP calculus. I love you, man.
Why are you saying I love you? You know we're going to see each other tomorrow. Nothing's going to go wrong.
We will be here through our 70s unless there's a genetic disease.
Can I tell you the weird thing I did find about that is that there is a certain like in black culture we always love you my brother, love you my brother.
Yeah.
But if you make any remark that sounds a little crazy, we go pause. Like hold
For
on.
sure.
It's like wait. So on one hand, we hold each other
Totally.
accountable for the weirdest shit.
Yeah,
but we will
yeah, yeah.
we will tell another grown man, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I moved to the burbs, all the white kids that didn't fly with the white, like you couldn't say that. Like They were like, I don't know you, Morris. Why would you?
Right.
Yeah.
But then they would tell me stories about like how they masturbate.
Right. Yeah, totally.
I jerk off, and one time I was jerking off so hard, dude, it like hit the ceiling.
No, I mean, that's,
Wait, so
Lamorne, that's normal.
That's normal. Saying I love you is not normal.
no, I definitely experienced that. I'm from San Diego, but like I feel like in high school there's some sort of, maybe it's ubiquitous, but this emotional wall of like, I'm not supposed to like that thing, you know what I mean? But yes, we totally like, I jacked off this way, like in the weirdest. I have my own specific style.
I found this thing that feels amazing. You got to try this. You microwave this thing and just like let it sit for 20 seconds, and then
if you're able to close the microwave door on your erect penis, but I did want to ask.
So many great secrets.
Maybe a cliche question. In doing New Girl, because I feel like my main question is, did you know that you had something special from moment one? Did you know it would have the lasting power it did? Because I think that there's this thing as actors, this is maybe a little niche for some of our listeners, but like you get on a set of a new TV show and like typically everybody's optimistic. Like, next season we're good.
But it's a good group.
It's actually really fun.
It's a good group. This is good writing.
Yeah.
and then it doesn't. That dream thing, that scenario that actually feels like fact is not fact at all, and the show sort of just disappears. Did you know? That when you were working together, like this is something special that I could see going for a minute.
I personally felt it before I even got on the show, because at the time you got to think Zoe was like a huge movie star, and it was like she's doing a TV show.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
and by the way, at that time it was weirder.
Yeah.
Now
it was
it's
weird. Now
streaming.
it's
It was
normal.
like Zoe's gonna be at Fox.
Yeah, it was so wild that I was like, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And Jake Kasdan was doing the pilot.
Yeah.
Right.
He had done what were the TV? He did what was not Network. Who remembers that great indie he did about television? Am I the only one who saw it?
I did not.
An indie.
He made an indie about a independent TV show that goes to network, who he wanted to cast versus who the network wanted to cast. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, fun.
Really?
Okay,
It's
good.
so fun.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
great.
Yeah, so it was a great group, before I even was cast on the show. So I knew going into it. And then I just remember, I'd never been a part of something like this, the photo shoot. I got cast, and then 2 days later we had our big photo shoot.
Yeah.
And just looking at the amount of money that they put into this, I went,
Right. You're like,
this is
this
happening.
is
I was
happening.
like, what is this?
Yeah.
Do you remember any of those looks you gave that day?
Yeah, I didn't like to smile. And this is when I realized, and shout out to all those, the people in marketing back then, or the photographers back then.
Joe Early.
Yeah.
Joe Early, loved Joe Early.
Wow.
I
That's
didn't love
incredible.
his vision at the time. He always wanted me to smile. He didn't, but they wanted me to smile. And I hated smiling. And I just remember one photo shoot in particular where, because Jake got to frown a lot and look cool. Max already looks like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is, and then
You
here
think
I
Max
am.
looks like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, we
That's
got a
a
little
crazy easy comp.
he's got a,
That's not accurate. That's
Tom
actually racist.
that's not racist. He looks like Tom
He
Cruise.
does not look like Tom
Tom Cruise, white guy. Max Reefer, white guy.
I think he's got.
We
he's
all
got,
look like Tom Cruise.
No, we don't look like Tom Cruise. Max looks like he's got some Tom Cruise energy at the very least.
We even talk about it on the
He's
show.
got the symmetrical, classic
Yeah.
I
look.
think he's a handsome guy.
And he runs like him with
Yeah.
his hands like
Yeah.
this, like T2. But no, I remember not wanting to smile, and then Max was like, Lamorne, just fucking smile. And I was like, I don't want to smile. And then he starts to tickle me. And I go like this.
And that's what they use.
Cut to billboard on, on
They
Sunset.
always
Massive
use the
billboard.
dumbest shit.
Yes.
Once in a we did this every year for SNL. We took the cast photo. One year we did it where
By the
we're
way,
all
SNL was an incredible
fucking
experience.
awesome, legendary show. Oh, Lorne Michael, it's so cool.
Oh, sorry, no.
But we did this one year on like a white void, and it's just like this long photo shoot, and everything. They're like, try something different, try that. And I do this thing. Here, I'll stand up. I was like, maybe one of these. And like made that's stupid. And then it's like the photo outside
Awful.
of 30 Rock, and I'm doing the little thing
It's
like that. Oh
humiliating.
no! And I was like, what the? I was No.
Yeah.
Can
no
you replace
way,
that?
No way was that
Yeah.
me.
I was like, can we not do that? And they were like, sure. And then they replaced me with like sort of a standard image, but I'm smaller. I was like, because they could isolate all of us. And then everybody's like, why is Beck so small? And I was like, okay, so this is what I get for asking for something different. I'm going to be punished.
One season
in a
they
different
kind
way.
of did that to me. They made me like a full AI version.
Yeah.
Everybody else looked. I was doing something bad in the photo, and
Your face was off.
it wasn't. Everybody else was them in the kitchen, but I was not the real me.
Oof.
And they didn't say anything to me. They just presented. it.
I look weird. It's unsettling.
this is
People
not
are going
me.
to see that and be like, eh.
Yeah, it's not me.
And how did you feel about the tickle smile? Did you not like it?
I hated it.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was a really bad image for me. And I hate photos though. I do hate like red carpets, and I don't know how to, do the thing with your face and stuff. So those photo shoots are always anxiety ridden, but them choosing a photo for sure that I would hate, and then making a 40-foot, billboard, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we would go to these fan events, like you had sign autographs, and these people would have that
awful
photo for you to
Right.
sign.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'd purposely sign over my face.
Yeah.
Till this day, I still hate them for that. No, I
And
really
you should
do.
hate Max for that.
Oh yeah, I hate Max for
Violating your body
That's one of them.
and making you go all smiley like him.
Because that was a deep tickle.
Yeah.
It was in me. at
That
one
is
point.
cute.
You just met.
Well, that was always great hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
You
Well,
do.
no, we're not done yet. It
You're
is.
fucking rocking transitions.
It is like
and that's
weird.
not easy. And I know this is a guy who does podcasts too.
We got two Trevians here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Nobody said anything about
No
that.
Trevians.
My brother wants to get Lanyap back, and he really wants us part of it. I was just talking to him on the car right here.
I would love to be a
Okay.
part of it.
The
Lanyap
fuck is a Trevi?
was
We went to the
a Trevian is the
Beck
mascot
and
of
I
our
have
high school that
Beck
we
and I
went
have hung
to.
out in a bar together.
Yeah, we
Outside. Yeah.
bond big time.
Yeah, we know each other for real.
We hung out at two bars.
Two bars.
in
Once with
one
my
day.
brother and I.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I never get the invites for bar hangouts.
It was in New York.
So
It was kind of a maximum pleasure guaranteed kind of
you
thing.
don't think New York
Yeah, Jake's
He
the
gets
show.
it. He gets it.
I
bus
get it.
terminals? I could get there. I don't like this.
Okay, well, next time we're hanging out in New York, just sort of impromptu day of, we'll call you and see if you can fly and make it there, and we'll see what your commitment
He's
is.
a real social cat. He might.
Yeah, I could see
I would
that.
get on a plane and hang out.
He's a
Absolutely.
He's a
That's
social
cool.
guy.
And then you got a great story for like a late night show or something like that. You know,
Yeah, I
like
just hopped on a
What
plane.
would
when
the
the three of
story
us.
be?
I have nothing going on in my life, so we did this thing where Jake and Beck told me they were going to be hanging out, and I flew to New York that day, and
And then
they
if it's
couldn't
with
believe
Jimmy
I was
Fallon,
there.
You're also playing quarters or something weird. Singing karaoke while doing
yeah,
that.
yeah. it's
I've
just-
invited Jake out for a drink, dinner, lunch, whatever. Throughout the course of us knowing each other,
Yeah,
birthday parties,
I don't go out in LA.
maybe
as much.
100 times.
The family's here.
sure.
maybe 100 times. You know, what I mean,
And
the only
he-
time Jake has intentionally come out is when someone else invited him to come out.
To celebrate you.
Yeah, but
He
but
wanted
that-
to celebrate you.
There was they wanted to do a
That's-
surprise. He won the Emmy thing. So I came, and Lamorne walked up to me and goes, "Why are you here?"
You never come out.
And I was like, "To celebrate you." And he was like, "But at this?" And I was like, "I didn't want to be here either, man."
You're like, it's
Drove an
Emmy
hour to get
stuff.
here. Parking was a nightmare.
like I didn't curate this.
Yeah, I didn't
I
pick
don't know
this.
what to expect
Yeah,
tonight.
exactly.
That Emmy, the coveted comedy guy getting the drama acting award.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Jake.
Did that? I feel like there's such a mystique built around that. Like, oh, like getting recognized for dramatic work when you've done comedy. You've done a lot of incredible dramatic work as well. But like, is that when you get that award for that, is there anything that's like, oh, I don't even know what the question is, but like, do you go like, oh, that does what I wanted it to do? Or is it kind of just like, oh yeah, just another
No,
thing?
I was
Or does it make a
honestly
shift?
there was a couple things going through my mind. A little disappointment because I've been in the comedy business for a while,
Right.
and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What y'all saying? What y'all saying?
I've done some funny shit.
It does some really funny stuff.
Yeah.
but it's done. It did a little bit for my ego. That's
Yeah.
about
A
it.
little bit. He
Oh.
carried it around with him everywhere he went. This is
damn.
not a joke.
Damn.
Every time I'd see him, he would put it down right in front of me.
That is a good move. I feel
but
like
but so much that like the first few were really funny, and then you're like, it's like jewelry,
Yeah,
but it's a
yeah, yeah.
heavy Emmy.
that's what happens when a funny person wins a dramatic acting award. They're
Everywhere
like,
he would go.
check that
Yeah,
out.
everywhere.
100%.
I'm shocked, honestly, not as a bit. I'm shocked he didn't put it
Oh,
on.
that
the
would have been
stage.
fun.
Where
I
is it
should've.
currently?
It's in my office. It's in my office. I use it now from like if I'm on a pitch meeting or something, and I can see that the pitch is not going well. I'll just grab it and move it to the other side.
So yeah, no, that's my idea. Just remember.
So
I know
is
what I'm
the
doing.
character you're playing? Is it likable? I don't know. Give me one quick second.
Yeah.
the character. I think the character would work.
That's pretty much how I use it now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys just because like you guys were obviously on the New Girl together, you guys are still good friends. Do you guys get asked a lot or ever? Like, would you guys ever do anything again, like a show, a movie, like work
Me and
together?
him together?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we always do. He did the Alaska movie with me with Joe.
Oh, he did? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Great.
We're doing. He's putting a movie together. I'm going to be in.
Cool.
I saw
That's
that.
awesome.
That's going to
South by Southwest.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
Yeah.
You going to be there? Hopefully.
I don't think
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
Are you gonna get me? You gonna have them invite me because I'm a part of the cast?
No, because my brother and I finance, and I'm not flying your ass out.
You know, I don't
You want the.
You got to
full
fly out.
seasons.
You got to show you want to
No,
be there.
he's
You
gonna
should-
do
It's
a
in
whole.
Austin.
Maybe I'll
You
go.
putting me up where?
Jake, it's in
Yeah.
Austin. You know I run Austin.
Oh yeah, you got a property.
We got to
in
know
Austin,
more about
don't
the
you?
whole like
No, I don't.
Lamorne
Oh.
running Austin thing.
Huh?
Yeah, you run Austin?
Dude, I run the town.
That's cool.
Fuck, that is
Yeah,
tight.
they know me in Austin.
He almost moved to Austin.
I almost moved.
It's
there.
I love that
Multiple-
town. I had my
You-
bachelor party there.
My
You
daughter
did?
was born there. I lived there for a little bit.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Yeah.
It's
We
great.
actually do hang out. We hike.
Yeah?
We
That's nice.
He exaggerates in this that we never do. I don't go out at night, but I like to
That
do.
that
afternoon
makes
hikes.
sense.
I like
Yeah,
to hike
yeah.
during the day.
But you know what? Why don't
We
you
hike.
like to go out at night?
I got kids. I want to be home for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
old are
need to
your
be
kids?
12-year-old girls.
2 12-year-old girls?
Yeah.
And you have a daughter.
5-year-old. But she goes out at night with me.
Yeah, she goes out with you.
Your kids?
But was it?
I have a 2.5-year-old daughter.
Ah, you're
Oh,
in it.
very
And
nice.
I got a 4-year-old. But like, was it when they were going to bed at 8:00?
Girl
Would you
girl
go
dads,
out?
by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How
I'll go
often
there.
does this happen? Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
I don't think this has ever happened before.
What? Where we've
4
had?
girl dads?
Well, he's got a boy.
I got a boy.
But it's 4 girls.
Yeah, I was like,
But
what?
it's 4 girls though. still.
Wow,
But
dude.
that's
like,
going different.
then
This goes back to the other stuff too.
we don't
like when
know
we were-
each other.
Yeah, but what we were cooking, Kyle, was something different. We were cooking that
I
like
actually do. I feel genuinely bad about this.
Because my son's name is Ruben, we call him Ruby, so he's like thinking
Oh, 'cause
that
Ruby.
Ruby's a girl or
I
something.
don't know.
Like,
I
he knows
actually don't know
Ruby.
what. I know Ruby very well. I
He
don't know what
loves you.
happened there.
No, it's like you've been kind of off today, and it's just kind of like the DJ stuff.
The DJs. I
I think
still
it's
regret
probably
the
because
rate.
he's intimidated.
But what was the
by
first
these
one?
guys.
The first one was the worst one, though. Yeah.
The first one was the worst.
First
Not
one
the DJ was the second.
It was
one.
like what? Remember,
We were
like
all
imagine like
pitching
a DJ dies and like his family releases his playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It wasn't. It was all right.
Yeah, no, it was not
was
good.
cool.
No, all right. No, I don't think.
But I'll tell you what's the worst one is one of the oldest friends you got. True, you guys are
Yes.
connected.
Yes.
Everybody loves you guys together, and then to say we got 4 girl dads
Yeah.
here when he
Wow.
only has a son.
Only have a
He's
son.
not a girl dad. He's a
Yeah.
boy dad.
Yeah,
He's a
they're
dad.
in the
So
same
maybe
class
it's
That
daughters.
I've never been around.
But he doesn't. Oh, you meant
He said
4
4
daughters.
girls because you have one.
I know
you've
there
got
are 4 in
2,
total.
and I've got one.
Well, there's 4
Yeah.
daughters.
That's what he meant. To
but
say.
there's
Yeah.
3 girl
Girl
dads,
dads
and
and-
there's 4 dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at us getting all mathy.
Yeah, math.
Who cares, right?
But are you
It's
guys
a-
present fathers?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm doing that.
Why did you do
Right.
that?
Well,
Are-
because this is Hollywood. Some of you guys aren't around at all.
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
true.
I've got
You
a.
know.
Yeah. No, I'm around.
I got something
I get to-
sweet
I
to
get-
actually tell you.
Oh.
I know you're a good dad, and I'll tell you
No.
why.
Oh.
Because Jesse and I became buds, and I heard about the kind of life you guys got.
Yeah.
You guys got a sweet thing cooking.
We got a good thing going on.
You got like you and the wife are buds in a fun way where you'll like hang out at night,
Oh yeah.
and she's like after the kid goes to bed, like, and I'm like, you guys got a great little thing
Hold
cooking.
on,
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
do. We
This
kinda-
is. I don't. This is too vague. What is this?
It's
They
kind of
hang out
Jesse.
at
Jesse
night?
will describe.
one
What
hit
else
a-
the fuck did they go in separate rooms?
No, but
Some
The
people
kids
don't
are
hang out
abandoned
together.
to their own homes now.
But we kind of have like a little.
you're single.
yeah.
Because you don't want to hang out with someone at night, you asshole. Because you'll go, shut up, bitch.
But that's
Yeah.
that's why I'm single.
We
No.
kind of have. It's like a sleepover.
It's like
just how
that's what she described
it.
it as.
Yeah.
She goes, I have a sleepover with my friend every night. And I was like, yeah, I guess I do too. And then she
Yeah.
described it. I'm like, oh, you guys have like a sleepover.
Yeah.
A little bit of weed,
A little bit of weed.
food.
We'll get some popcorn,
Like a
watch some
game.
reality TV show,
It
play some
becomes-
Rummy Cube by
Yeah,
the
play some
fire.
Rummy Cube.
Yeah,
You do
yeah.
all of that after
Yes.
bedtime?
That's
It's
what I'm
usually one or the
saying,
other.
Lamorne.
One or the other. It's like if we have energy and we want to use our brains.
But it'll be a straight up like the kids are asleep. My wife and I will go like, see you later. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's gonna,
They're
like-
like, okay, good. Now let's have a full on 2-hour official hang.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, that's great.
It's sweet.
Sweet.
It's sweet. Yeah.
Got a nice
That's
thing
kind of what I
cooking. man.
expected
you.
all
Thank you.
marriages to be honest with you.
That's what you
did?
would expect it to be?
Yeah, I thought it would be like, okay, the kids are in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's
get
primal.
It's so
Let's
clear
get
to
primal.
me you didn't have a
Not-
dad, dude. You didn't
not
see
primal.
I didn't have a
it.
dad.
You didn't have one, bro.
I didn't have a dad growing
Because
up.
that's fantasy stuff.
What, just like
The way you talk about it. Get primal.
Get primal, not primal.
Yeah.
No, get comfortable in sweatpants
Yeah.
with each other. I think our
breastfeed.
wives are gonna listen to this and be like, "Yeah, it's primal time."
Yeah.
See, that's
It's
another.
business
That's
time.
sweet that your wife's gonna listen to this.
She might. She'll listen. She'll definitely
There's
listen
no way my wife is listening
to any.
of
At
this
the
stuff.
beginning, did she listen to your podcast? Like, yeah, it's good. Keep going.
Maybe one or two.
Yeah.
She was like, "What is this?"
Well,
I think
I'm
sex
glad
is
we.
amazing. By the way. You like sex?
Yeah, Kyle loves sex.
Ooh, when the minute you started talking about Lamorne, I was like, damn,
yeah.
it was classic.
What
Yeah,
do
with
you
your-
like about it?
I think
Yeah, no, that's
the different styles.
different positions and stuff.
We call them styles.
So
Oh,
while you're
sorry.
in the act, if you want to switch, you go, "Want to change our style?"
Entree style.
That's cool.
Yeah. And what else do I like about it? The holes,
The what?
Hers
The
or
holes,
yours,
the
or
different
just
holes.
all the
Yeah.
holes?
There are three
cares?
main holes. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there's who knows?
The
And we'll just sit here for a
give
second.
me 1 second.
No,
'cause
no,
I
I'm just
do.
saying,
I promise I love it.
It's honestly
And
cool
just
if
for-
you don't love it.
For
There's
everybody,
by the way, there's also I think there's a thing in our culture that every man has to be like, "I'm a red-blooded American man. I love
Right.
sex."
No.
Gross.
No,
Yeah.
I like it.
Sticky.
no,
Stinky.
yeah,
What's so great about
no,
it?
it's not that
It's
great.
not.
But Kyle
awkward.
loves. For everybody joining us right now, Kyle's talking about why he loves sex.
I think it's
Killed that transition.
Thank you so much.
Both you guys are good at
if you
that.
skip to this part of the show,
In the little notes. I like
Kyle's talking about
sex.
why I like
This
sex.
is where all the views. Art 19, you're
By
going
the
to have
way,
big numbers
he
here.
does this every show.
He does.
No.
This is-
I just want to talk about why I love sex again because it's just like I love just being like in the bed and
How are you? How would you be considered a lover?
Honestly, it's a variety show with me. I
okay.
like to let
paint
them
us a picture.
100%. I've done that.
Okay.
Let's say I let the music move me.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like I switch up my style based on the playlist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like to marinate.
What kind of
in it.
music do you like to have sex to?
Well, it depends. It depends on who I'm having sex with.
cool.
Let me
Cool
answer
answer.
that question for everybody. D'Angelo.
You're having sex with
never
D'Angelo?
had sex with
No,
D'Angelo.
to
Back
listen.
then, it's
D'Angelo
only
is it's
D'Angelo.
it's sexy
Oh, yeah,
music.
Yeah.
Of
Here's
course.
the problem
yeah.
though with having sex to like D'Angelo.
Yeah.
When she's in it and you guys are going at it, you're going at it. It's not you
It's
that's
D'Angelo.
moving her.
Right.
It's D'Angelo.
I've thought
cares?
yeah.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't care as long as she's being moved.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, but then that's cuck mentality, Jay.
She's treating me like D'Angelo. Yes, please. Yes.
You
Sure.
let D'Angelo get you off, girl, while I sit here and watch, knowing it has nothing to do with me. This medium dick. But yeah, she like, you know what I mean? Like it's an
cool.
event with me.
Yeah.
It's a whole event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Would anybody agree with that?
I don't think we should go down that path.
Yeah.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
talk
Hey,
Hey,
about
listeners, if
involved
you've
in-
had sex with Lamorne Morris, please let us know.
Like
Comment
and
right now,
subscribe.
your name and the description of the sex that you had.
Yeah. Comment below. Yay if you have. Nay if you haven't.
It's an event.
Okay,
No,
it is.
you guys-
It is. We've.
I could hang out here for another hour.
I know, and like I
but
feel like we didn't even get to hit all the Chicago stuff.
We didn't need the Chicago stuff.
We got the Chicago guys.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys
We
aren't
are
from
too.
Chicago, though.
Oh, and we're gonna get. Oh,
You don't get
just to be on record.
I'm from
we
Chicago.
we
You're
did
from
go
Elmer's
Skokie.
Village.
No, I'm from Southside Chicago.
We're
Elmo's
from
Village?
Elmer's
South side of
Village.
Chicago, 101st and
Yeah.
Eggleston. You are from Skokie.
North side, north side, south side.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go White Sox.
But I
Go
will say
Cubs.
on the record, New Trier went to New Trier.
Yeah.
Lanyap was this variety music show that
Great.
was awesome. We were both in.
And my
And-
brother Dan Johnson's fighting to bring it back
Because
in a
they
real way.
got rid of it for some
Hey,
reason. Maybe
he
somebody
works
got
at New
offended.
Trier?
No, he's just a man of passion.
But
Okay.
this is a clip to everybody at New Trier from
Yeah.
me and Jake.
We're talking. I love what you're doing.
Bring back Lanyap.
Bring back Lanya.
You are doing all your students a great misfortune by cutting this out.
And for
It's the only
yes.
thing like it at any school,
This is right.
anybody I've ever talked to in the arts.
But now I want to talk to the kids.
Yeah, say something to the kids.
the only way it comes back is if you guys want it back. Because you guys got to write the show, you got to act in it, you got to do all the stuff. What probably happened was the administration's like, we're doing it. Because the kids are now doing podcasts and YouTube clips.
Get away from the podcast.
Do a show.
Yeah, do a show.
Was that for you, and this is a real question,
Yeah.
because you went from that's a sketch show to SNL, which is the peak.
Yeah.
Was there anything in doing Lanyap that you thought at the Gaffney Theater, I can do
1,200 person.
Yes, a big theater.
Yeah, absolutely. It was huge for me. Yeah, yeah. And then I was doing like improv classes, but then doing sketch with my friends, that was like the biggest high I've ever had. And then I auditioned for the improv sketch group with Kyle at USC.
But I bet you wouldn't have done that without Anya.
No, I don't think so.
Because same with me. All my buddies who I grew up with, we ended up doing a sketch show, traveled with it, UCB.
Yeah.
We never would have done that without Anya. We all did that show together, and we're like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
This is what we want to do.
Yeah. It was the best thing that school
by far
has going on. It's a great school though, but bring it back. Okay.
Can I say that I love the sound of this? I am fully in support and let's bring it back. I don't know that you're allowed to say when something is pulled as a clip.
Pull that as a clip.
Pull that as a clip?
You said this is a clip.
Oh,
but
yeah, I shouldn't say that anymore.
This is the clip.
Maybe this is the clip. You're telling
saying
me
I can't pull it as the clip is the clip.
I think that would be a really, really fucking funny clip.
Yeah, that's the clip, dude. That's the clip. But we can talk about clips all day. But we should really talk about what.
Wait. What's New Trier?
New Trier is our high school that we went to.
Yeah. What high school? You went to multiple high schools?
What was it? Where on the south side was that?
Oh, yeah, that's what everybody who didn't go.
Chicago.
Everybody who didn't go to New Trier says fuck New Trier.
That's north side. See, Glenbrook South is near New Trier, probably.
Yeah,
where
GBS.
Did you go to high school?
Glenbard South.
Glenbard.
Where on the 108 and whatever that street was? That's where Glenbard South is?
Dude, I'm from 101st and Eggleston, dude.
What do you think our podcast should be about?
Okay, we got to get into that part.
We had discussed, but what we had discussed feels, for me personally, but I'm happy to lose this vote, less fun. The thing that we had talked about in the car was aging co-stars who are also friends who are interracial.
Okay.
Great.
And then
I feel like so we can almost relate.
But close, but then what your differences would be.
Okay.
Then the one I was interested in before, because I also know I've been interested in lifting weights. I know I called you Gareth. Lamorne is. And I know you're a man who throws up. I was thinking very specific to men's health. But man, the sex stuff for me and who we are as sex creatures, who these women are as sex creatures.
We don't need to bring people.
We don't need to talk about who they are.
What do we?
As
if we were all just sex creatures, what would we? Lamorne as I've always heard about his sexual prowess through him, of course.
Yeah.
He talks about that side of it a lot.
Right.
But I'm interested. Lamorne, what do you think?
What do I think about
what the podcast should be?
Honestly, I did love the interracial part of the podcast. I think you guys could really tap into that. But I think for me, the sex stuff is great. I would dig it because I do want to know more about what you guys do sexually.
I'm really curious about what your Google search is for pornography.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
I agree.
They're like,
you can't.
It's
it's not
much.
disgusting,
But
but
it's personal.
I don't want to give up my secrets.
Please, Beck, I'm dying to know. What are the secrets?
Red
No, I just go to
red
the-
bikini on the beach.
Because then you never know what you're going to get. You never know what's going to happen.
Red bikini on the beach. Hello.
But not a human being inside of it. Just
It's the fabric.
Just somebody lost their bikini. What does she look like without that thing?
Because I'm thinking about what happened off camera.
Somebody was changing and didn't
imagination's
pack it in
going
the bag,
crazy.
and then the kids got out of there.
I guess, we do have to go do another podcast, and we can make it short, but I feel like men's health,
Men's sexual health?
men's sexual health, and any
Men's health.
men's bodies, men's health,
Men's bodies.
You know what you guys can
men's
do?
bodies.
And how it relates to
yes,
women.
Male bodies.
I like that idea.
I mean, I do think we've covered a lot of sex stuff already.
Agreed.
So that was really
But there's
fun.
more to be had.
There's more to be had. I think that men's bodies is part of that, but we can also talk about
Steroids.
exercising, steroids, eating,
Agreed.
going to the
Eating.
bathroom, going to
All
the doctor.
fascinating for women.
I think that would be. I feel like the the rewatch thing, we actually did just do a rewatch episode. So I'm thinking, I do think men's bodies.
Can I?
But
yeah. I've got this. I'm sort of trying to hone in, specify a bit. Maybe that's actually broadening. Maybe this is broadening. But I think we're all within a decade of each other, right? The 40-something body.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
The 40-something male.
40-something male.
The 40-something
body.
man.
How about just 40-year-old male?
Fuck, I'm in my 40s. Or like...
fuck my 40s.
or-
I'm fucking my way through my
man,
40s.
Man,
Yeah.
man, I'm in my 40s.
Men's.
Men, I'm in my 40s.
But then in parentheses, put W-O in front. So, man, I'm in my 40s.
Oh, that's fucking deep. That's slam poetry.
And
It's
that's
very
because
deep.
we're
That's the
like
Green
also
Mill, which
like,
is in Chicago.
we're taking into consideration the
Because
female
it's how we
perspective.
affect, how our bodies affect women.
Because that goes back to the steroids. That goes back to the sex.
Maybe we'll bring that up. Maybe
I'd be
we'll talk about
interested,
how
yeah.
you have sex. Actually, we do have to move on to the next pod.
Okay.
Because we have another pod
All right.
later.
Well, the podcast is coming up, and you're gonna see what the title is in a moment.
I think it's going to be man, I'm in my 40s. But we'll see.
Okay, it's a one man. I'm in my
Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what Kyle writes.
This podcast is brought to you by
Squarespace. Spanky.
Okay, I
That was just,
really like that.
I just kind of threw in the spanky.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of
Squarespace is the
That was
all-in-one
so much
website platform designed to help you stand out and do really well doing stuff online.
If you want to navigate the internet,
Yeah.
you best be having a website.
I gotta say, I've effed around with Squarespace. It is effing amazing.
I love to F around with.
I wish I could.
love to F
I
on
wish
it
that we
and-
had another podcast because we made a What's Our Podcast website with Squarespace.
Yeah.
I wish we had another podcast and another podcast so that we can make more websites. I would love to be in.
We could make
in the industry of making websites,
We
and I'd
could-
love to use Squarespace for it.
I would love to too. We could make websites for every single podcast that we've created on this show.
You
Time
can
to
make,
get to work.
and you're a great chef.
Thank you.
You can make a website for one of your new concoctions.
Like ground turkey.
Groundturkey.com. That might exist, but that would be a good website.
Yeah, groundturkey.com.
And you could upload your pictures of your ground turkey.
I would love to.
And you could have like a forum where people could talk about like their ground turkey
And
experience.
I think a lot of people use ground turkey in their cooking, and I think it would be really relatable.
I think it's also sort of cool because like
It's one of the things I'm into.
and
I'm
it's
into ground
alternative to
turkey.
ground beef. It's like
It's not chicken. It's like it's
Yeah,
not. It's
I
not.
think you actually have something there.
Thank you.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid. Oh, I see that phrase. I'm like, okay, am I really interested now?
Yeah, you're
All in
salivating.
one place.
Look, so you guys, it's just been so fun making our website, and you can add photos, dude. You can add videos. Like we did that with Finn.
I would want to add a photo of somebody looking inside of themselves and realizing that they're good enough and that what they do is actually a gift to the world.
That can be a website right there. Look, check out Squarespace.
Gifttotheworld.com.
Gifttotheworld.com. And there's a guy there.
Yes.
Yes.
I can
And-
see the guy now. And he's
Yeah.
sort of a handsome man, but not in a way that's unapproachable.
Yeah, and don't
Put a
stop.
pin in it.
Put a pin in it and put it on the website.
Okay.
Check out squarespace.com/Beck and Kyle for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code Beck and Kyle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
And make sure to have fun today, even though bad days are plenty are ahead.
Yes.
Whoa!
Whoa, yo, what's up?
Whoa,
Hey, everybody.
man!
Yeah, whoa, man. We're back.
Dude,
It's another
I have
fucking
not.
awesome episode, I bet.
I feel like I've not seen you in a minute. 'Cause
Yes.
you've been out about the town.
Yeah, I have been out about the town. I was in New York City,
yeah.
living it up.
I remember
on the
that
board.
place.
Yes, you do.
What
we
was
did it.
the subway? I was just thinking about.
Oh yeah, the old subway's still there. It's still underground.
What a
Still
great and if you guys haven't heard about this, easy way to get around in New
That's
York City.
amazing. All
Don't
right,
even
so-
need to have a car.
Yes.
It's really, really special. You just have to look up. Go ahead and search Subway New
Okay.
York. You should be able to find it.
Yes, yeah, and you can, yeah, that's
But
I actually have nothing to add to the Subway stuff.
Oh,
but thank you
that's
for letting
cool.
everybody know about the Subway
absolutely, man.
stuff. I think we should.
but we're here to talk about what makes us who we are.
Yes, and what
Right?
puts hair on our chest and whatnot.
Hey,
Yeah.
oh, mommy, I grew some. But I hope I'm not gruesome.
So yeah, but we're here to talk about all that stuff. So let's just we have incredible guests today. Let's how do we do this? Do we play the
Here's
song?
what we do. We say,
Welcome back to
hey, here I am just walking around, but whoa, man.
I'm in my 40s. Woman, I'm in my 40s.
Here's our podcast. That's what it's all about.
Oh, man.
In our 40s.
Here's our podcast. That's what we'll talk about.
With Beck and
Right.
Kyle.
Woman,
I think we should
woman.
we should get like a Tim the Toolman Taylor
Yes, we should.
at the end of that.
For this one, because this is
And
woman, I'm in
is
my
that
40s.
similar to the sound that they made during the Cookie Crisp commercials? Did they do?
Oh, Cookie Crisp.
Cookie.
Yeah, so let's
Which
ask
is
our
also like
guests.
sort of like Yahoo.
Yes, that's great, Kyle. So let's talk about our guests about it. We have Lamorne Morris and the incredible Jake Johnson.
Well, yeah,
And,
Lamorne Morris is incredible too. The fuck?
He forgot my name for a second. He had a brain fart.
I had a brain fart.
His eyes
I
were
was
like
like-
this. I know this guy. What's happening?
I was like,
it happens to me. I get
sometimes it happens to me where I'm like, what if I say the name wrong?
it.
Yeah.
I
What
write
if
it.
I
I
was
write
like-
it down.
What if I was like John Johnson or something? I was like,
Well, you did the great thing. You
I
go,
was like-
Lamorne Morris, we made eye contact, and you went like this.
The incredible.
But it was a. You made.
it
You
was like
landed the plane.
smartphones always have
He landed the plane.
and David Trouble.
And I just actually hung with Krumholtz.
Come on.
Yeah,
Did that break the minds of people around you?
he's coming out. He did the podcast. I love the guy.
No, he's great.
Is he in his 40s?
Yeah, he would be perfect for this.
I would love to hear about
He's in his
Krumholtz's
50s.
body.
No, we're exactly the same age. I think he might be a little bit, but very close.
You're saying he looks like he's in his 50s.
No, I'm saying he's just been
He's been around for so long.
So long.
No, I
yeah.
agree. He's been part of the fabric for
He
a
and I
long
look
time.
very similar, and it's really weird talking to him because we also think a lot similar, and we talk a lot, and everything he would say when he was pitching things on this thing, and not even as a bit, I'd be like, that's a really good idea.
That's right.
And then Gareth would talk, and I'd be like, that's pretty good. And Crumwell's good. I got something. And my instincts would be like, I think he's going to be right here.
Yeah, that's me. He's incredible.
I like what that guy's doing.
Yes. Well, we're here to talk about guys. We're guys. We're here to talk about our everything that encompasses our lives as far as it pertains to women too. That can be brought up if or not. So, but
The perfect distillation of what our show is.
yeah, that's what our show is all about. Guys, let's ask you guys what we always ask our guests. How are your bodies feeling? You're in your 40s. Let's take a litmus test. You feeling good? Are you feeling like you need to address something?
I feel pretty good, so I'll start.
Yeah.
My body is it's moving. It's moving. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah.
I've been really testing the from toe to head. I've been testing it all out, and it still works. It's optimal. I would
That's
say.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sincere with you guys.
Yeah.
I think I haven't eaten since yesterday at 6 p.m. I'm getting into fasting.
Oh, I've heard about this.
I like it a lot for men in their 40s.
Mm.
And I lifted weights this morning, and I've been going 5 days a week.
What are,
days a week?
what are
Okay,
your,
wait,
what's your
so you
fasting period?
It changes. I did the other day 24 hours, and then I did last year a 3-day water fast. I'm trying to do 1 day a week where I don't eat anything.
I know you're really good with money. Is this a money thing?
Yeah, you can't afford to eat.
And does it
This is
allow?
showing to
So
not
then, like,
spend.
how does that
so much?
affect
It's killing my account.
the rest of your week? Are you then like cheating? Do you have cheat days the rest of the week, or like
No,
other
I mean,
days?
I eat like a guy who's a balloon where I go up and down.
Yeah,
so
yeah. You like to fill it up and see and then
sometimes.
bring it down. Yeah,
We talked about that
yeah
before.
we balloon. Yeah, we
We
like
balloon.
to balloon. every now and then. I used to balloon more.
Me too.
I used to
Well,
really
alcohol
balloon.
really makes you
Oh
balloon.
my god, the amount that I could eat, just like
Yeah.
all night, like
And
go
not
from
feel
place
weird
to
about
place.
it.
So
Yeah,
what is? Can I
yeah.
ask?
Yeah.
This week you'll fast.
So I'm either going to eat today. After this, we're going to go do my podcast. So either I'm going to feel crashing and eat something, or I'm not going to eat until tonight. So I did 24 hours, and I'm building back up to try to do another 3-day water fast.
And
Because
what will you be eating in between fasting?
Like when I eat,
Yeah, like when you're eating.
I'm not over strict about it. I probably should be, but I'm going to try to eat stuff from around the house.
Okay, so for me, that I
Watch
think
out,
that feels like the opposite of what I try to do,
Yeah.
which is just eat pretty healthy,
Yeah.
portion controls, but like vegetables, protein, grains,
So you're
whatever.
taking care of the body in your 40s.
I'm trying to. I mean, but then there's plenty of times I don't. But then
But if I'm allowed to graze, why would I ever stop grazing? I'm a cow with grass.
I graze. I graze.
I'm a cow with grass, baby.
Pretzel crisps,
I
peanut
don't give a
butter,
fuck what
pretzel.
it is. I'll eat anything.
Did you have a question?
I did have a question, but now I've got other. But I wonder when a person listens to our podcast, or when they listen to, we're all actors, right? We're within this industry where we're conscious of how we look.
Yes.
Right? Is that fair to say?
Oh yeah, big time.
Do you think we sound to a degree like pretty wild when we're like, oh, we're fasting, we're doing these? I mean, how typical do you think that is for people outside of what we do?
It's pretty.
But I'm not doing it for looks. I'm doing it for longevity. In terms of men in their 40s.
So it's not for
it's
like
not to lose weight.
It's not to like I want to be svelte for a role or anything
I think
like
it's
that.
a
It's energy stuff.
Well, and it's also from what I've been reading in my fake internet doctor search, but I'm into the research. It's cancer preventing. So if you don't eat for long enough, your body eats all the old damaged cells, and it eats the stuff that could turn into sickness. And I do not want to get sickness because I'm a real baby with sickness.
You got to keep your body in an alkaline state.
Yes. So that's the reason I'm doing it. I'm starting at this age, start thinking about 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. And I'm like, man, I used to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day.
But the damage he's done earlier on will cost him later on still.
I'm trying to fight that.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was talking about this recently. Apparently this is the time. Your
I know.
40s.
This is reversible.
It's like it's more important than what we did to our bodies in our youth.
Is that true?
40s, 50s, 60s will set up the third part of your life.
Now,
more importantly than anything you did before you.
God forbid. I mean, I don't know if there's any
real wood.
Yeah.
Right here. It's manufactured wood, maybe, but it's still a combination of different
obviously
woods.
like, oh man, I mean, I guess one of my questions is actually sort of cryptic and dark in a way that maybe we don't want to go down this path, but you want to avoid being unhealthy when you're older. You want to avoid sickness, obviously. Do you all have a desire to live long, long lives?
Yes. I want to be 108.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Because I'm obsessed with the future and like what things will look like compared to what they looked like when I was a kid.
Yes.
I love technology. I love to see advancements in different things in medical field, and I'm just so curious to see what we'll come up with and what we'll say back in the day was a lie.
You know, it's so. This is going a little. This is on topic with that. A little off topic about our show generally, but it's like I always get the Waymo. All the different. There's the self-driving car, and then there's the little guy who delivers soda pop.
Robot.
And
that has a name.
Yeah.
They get like
Samo.
Caleb.
I think he's Samo.
But they also put a name on the screen. They'll be like Jerry.
Oh yeah. I've never.
No,
I'm
that's
gay.
not
It's
a
like-
person. That's such.
It is really like
or whatever.
Both of those things are like incredibly futuristic, right? A self-driving car,
Sure.
and a little like kind of snack service that delivers to your home or however it works. But like it's so fun. I was just driving around and I saw one of those little guys, and it's like what's crazy is like. Yeah, that would have made sense, 30 years ago. Like, yeah, there'll be like cars that drive themselves. But you didn't expect it to like the universe around us to pretty much look the same as it does as 1996. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this weird fucked up future where it's like parts of it are like incredibly futuristic. And then like
parts are exactly
I know
the
it's
same.
like McDonald's like has not changed.
Right.
But that does some shit to your body.
Yes, it does.
It does.
McDonald's and stuff.
Tie-in.
Yeah, really good tie-in.
Because Supersize Me.
Oh yes, Supersize Me,
Great doc.
But you can't talk bad about McDonald's, right? Don't you have a deal with them?
Oh, I wish I had a deal with them.
Oh, I thought you were doing like McDonald's.
Now, do you
deals.
guys think? Speaking of men in our bodies, man, I'm in my
Love
40s.
McDonald's.
I love it.
Wait, what do you
What do you
love?
want me to say, man? I want the spot.
I love
What do you love?
I did a voiceover for McDonald's. He said I got a deal for him. I'm not under contract, but I'm loving it.
I do love McDonald's.
I don't care. I love
It's so good.
McDonald's.
We all had the moment with Supersize Me, and it was like, no, you can't eat that. But then it was like, yeah,
I can.
You can eat it a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, every now and
A
then.
little bit.
Been a minute, but I really would like to. Oh God.
Yeah. Now, As far, do you guys think that like there should be a thing where like as guys we like look do you guys stand in the mirror and look at your naked bodies ever?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
For real? Swear to God.
I like
When I get-
because you're
like-
impressed.
No, it's like a gauge. I look at the scale.
Yeah.
See what it
your
look
body
like.
in the
Does the
mirror?
scale match the? Sometimes it
How
doesn't.
often?
Now-
And this is for real. How often do you look at yourself naked in the mirror, and for how long?
Whenever I get out of the shower.
But for how? Like, of course, you glance.
No, I do a quick flex. See if the abs are still there.
You
See, a
turn
lot
ar-
of times I'm like running past the mirror. I'm like, nope. No, I'm
It's
like head down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still there.
I'm not sitting around in front of that mirror.
And how often do you hit the scale?
Every morning.
Never.
Every
Try to
morning.
never because it's so depressing.
Yeah.
I weigh myself first thing I do when I wake up.
Every morning. Wow, you got it dialed.
You know
in.
what I have done?
See, you're
which
not
you would
you're
like,
not a ballooner. So when
you
I'm
would-
ballooning, I'm not coming near the scale because I know. But once I start to shrink, then I'll like check.
But
it
I'll
out.
tell you what you would like more than a scale.
Huh.
The scans,
Ooh.
body fat percentage.
You hold the thing and then it like
You go under the
Yeah.
Where do you go? Where do you go that?
I got a guy.
You got a
Doing
guy?
a van.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'd love to
He
do
does
that.
prostate exams too.
Great. I need to have mine examined. I've
We
not
should.
had
We're in our
mine ever
40s.
done.
Oh, yeah.
We're in our 40s.
I've got it done. Have you guys?
No.
You've never had your prostate exam?
I mean, you know,
Well,
with
you're
a
early.
regular doctor check. No, wait, prostate.
No,
Where's the
'cause that-
prostate?
I-
It's in the
Finger in the
Yeah,
butt,
yeah,
move
yeah.
to the side.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
haven't
I
had
had
it.
to have,
Men in your
have
40s,
gone
that's
to the
coming up.
proctologist when I
Yeah.
was a kid.
You
I
have?
think I
Yeah,
looked
my
it
mom
up
was sitting
recently
right
to see if
there,
I
and
knew
he was
just
just going to
sorry to
town
talk
on me.
over you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Your mom went to town on you?
No. She was reading a
I
magazine.
think you
but
ended. My mom
my
went to
doctor,
town.
I had some.
We were listening to Kyle, and I think we all heard.
No, my mom was sitting there, and the doctor went to town.
I was
on
reading
me
a
for
magazine. My
fingering
mom went
me.
to town on
Fingering
me.
me.
You got
I didn't really know what to make of it.
Well,
As a
by a
boy.
proctologist or like, you know, some
A
doctor.
boy does not need to get his prostate examined.
No.
It's
It
an
was because
older man
I
cancer
had
thing.
such bad gas
Oh,
that
gotta
I
think it's
couldn't
fine.
stand up.
Is that
No.
true?
Yeah, and then the doctor went,
and just let the air
You
out.
had such bad.
yeah, I was like, and we like went to the doctor, and we were gonna do this thing where like I collected stool samples and stuff, and like they were gonna see what was wrong.
I was
with me.
collecting. I'm like collecting. So like, you know, some kids on the baseball cards.
I'm like into little like.
By the way,
I put my poop on like a little
Doctors are
thing.
fake. If what he did was stuck his finger in your butt and you farted, it's not a reason. Like,
Oh my
I
god!
went to med school. He goes,
I felt amazing though, and I was so much better. And
What a
I went
fake-
back to playing sports and stuff.
Yeah, but how
He fixed me.
stupid-
He fixed me.
Yeah,
He
like-
fixed me.
you go
He
to
fixed me. He fixed me. He put his. He went. Balls.
He just goes like
Finger in my
this.
butthole.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Does that hurt? He just wiggled it around, and I was like, I'm amazing. I don't
Now I
need a
can play
doctor
soccer
anymore.
again. Do you guys? How as a whoa man, I'm in my 40s guy. What was the moment? Because I think that I'm going to say in the last 5 years. Like when did you notice like, ooh, I'm aging? Something's changing. I look different, or I feel different, or something's slowing down. Or have you felt that?
Oh yeah, I think 38 was a year
turn.
where I was like, oh, I can't do what I used to do. Like I get injured and it stays with me. Like I need to go to like PT to get rid of a little thing that hurt and it's become a bigger problem. That was like the big thing, like physical stuff.
I would say 36 when I had my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Then I realized how I couldn't keep up.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like, oh my
interesting.
gosh. I was like,
Yeah.
when we were younger, we could work on 2 hours of sleep, hour
Yeah.
of sleep. You would
Yeah.
be a bounce back,
Fine.
still go play basketball, go school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I wasn't sleeping, because my daughter was like like up,
Ugh.
down, up, down, up,
Yeah.
down, and I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, I realized like how crucial sleep was, and that's when I realized, oh, I'm at that age
Yeah.
where I need rest.
You need rest. It's the most important thing.
Can I ask a question to the pod?
Yeah.
Do you think aging changes your sexual prowess? If you were a sexual creature in your
So.
20s
I
and
think so.
30s,
Oh yeah.
and you, admittedly, this is for the women too, you're an animal in your 20s.
Yeah.
Your
Absolutely, man.
hormones are taking you in places where your brain's going like, "Duh," and then there's a moment where you go, I'm not being driven by my hormones. This is for the women too.
Sure.
The women don't seem psyched when whenever.
What do you mean?
And it's for you guys as well.
That's you got. You can say whatever you want about being a demon, sexual demon.
Well, maybe Kyle's right, but maybe he's wrong. I don't have a read on women, obviously. But my question to the women is, when did your sexual prowess change? And has it?
We're younger. We've done this before where we're all like a generation apart. I think
sort of
it's
like
less
the Strokes and sort of like My Chemical Romance.
Right. Right.
So you can't relate to this podcast.
Because they're still pumping. They're still good.
You guys are in a different podcast. If you guys had your own podcast, it would be
I'm in my 30s. It is different.
It is different. All right, cool.
That is a great height of our podcast because I do think we need to bring it to an end. Besides taking creatine regularly, guys, is there anything that you're trying to do moving forward with your bodies as a man?
Are you taking creatine regularly?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very
I'm not. Everybody talks
good
about
for your
it.
mind and your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't take it regularly, but I take it
just
sometimes.
take it every day.
Only when in training mode.
Oh,
I'm not in training mode.
It's good for your brain.
It's good for your brain.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what they sold you on. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, that's what the doctor said. It's the most researched supplement in the world.
Yeah.
They said the doctor said.
You saw the same Instagram clip as me.
Yeah. Well, also, I think my wife sold you on it too. Like she's telling everybody.
Everybody gets it.
Everybody's getting the creatine. So, any resolutions for your
Any New Year's resolutions?
Do you guys happy New Year's, by the way? Yeah. Anything you want to put out there
For men's health in our 40s.
for men's health in our 40s?
I do want to say that it is very important, men in their 40s, to get your prostate checked. It is very important. We are dropping like flies, young men, because people don't get it checked. They think this is real.
What info do you have?
I'm having a surgery tomorrow
What surgery?
on ulcers in my stomach and other issues in my stomach. Yeah.
Oh.
Because of your prostate wasn't checked on time?
Well, it's because I had an issue over the Christmas break. I had a stomach situation that was kind of fucked. It was basically norovirus. And in their checking, they were like, you might have some other issues going on. And they found that I had ulcers. So now I have to go get them cauterized. And part of the whole checkup was this doctor who unfortunately had the thickest fingers you've ever seen. Was like, I'm going to give you a prostate exam. And I was like, you can just put a little camera up there, right? He was like, no, let me just check first.
Yeah.
Let me do it the old way.
And then he was like, you're fine, but you should do this more often. And,
And definitely see me and my finger.
I was like, all right, but
I don't think also a doctor shouldn't say you should do this more often.
no, he was like, you
got in a weird relationship.
He said,
You should
stop
get-
by
you
every
should
now and then.
I've never heard of a doctor going like this. You should do this more often.
No, he didn't do it
more.
like that. He did this and he put his left hand on my shoulder and then he whispered.
Hello.
It's like,
you got some issues. You should do this more often.
yeah.
Well, that's scary about the surgery, man.
That's scary,
That's
but it's going to be
40s now.
okay.
It's
and
40s.
You're going to be even
Oh,
better.
I'm gonna be fine.
We're
I'm gonna
checking
be
out our
fine.
bodies.
And is it going to be? They're going to do the little tool through your butt. They're going to pat
little
knock you
camera.
out?
They're gonna go here.
Yeah.
Little
through the mouth.
endoscopy and a
Oh,
colonoscopy.
man,
Ooh.
dude.
Little camera action.
Your throat's
Yeah.
going to be sore.
We've all been there, am I right?
You're going to be.
College was crazy. New Trier was wild.
So yeah, check out your bodies. Bring Lanyap back. Guys, get investigated. Investigate that body. Check
Yeah.
out the mirror. Do the body scans. Take some creatine. We could go on another hour because we're having so much fun, but we have to stop.
Well, like Lamorne said, go check out your body, make sure everything's in shape if you're in your 40s. And if you're not, and if you're a younger person, I got to say, sometimes going to the doctor can be intimidating, or going to the dentist, or going to even just talk to a neighbor can be scary sometimes.
But guys, like Kyle said, look out for your bodies and look out for the
And whoa, man, I'm in my 40s.
whoa, and the men and women in your life. Wow. So that was Whoa, man, I'm in my...
Hello? Yeah.
The hell is going on?
No, he's actually amazing. No, don't believe what you've heard.
Who's calling you?
Who
Who are you talking about, Kyle? Are you talking about me?
All right, 1 second. No. White sneakers? Yeah.
I'm wearing
I know.
white sneakers. What?
Dude,
who is it? What are you talking about?
Can I give you a call back? No. That's not what he's like at all. I know a lot of people think that.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? This is really...
Okay, great. Yeah, they're white and they're all tied up right now. Great. Thanks. Bye.
Why were you talking about my sneakers with somebody else?
I wasn't. Man, that was a great episode.
Dude, sometimes I'm like, I'm about to flip out. Yeah, okay. It was a great episode. Jake and Lamorne, love those guys.
Those are two heavy hitters.
Yeah, it was kind of like, dare I say, a mirror image. Looking at them, kind of like I see us.
Oh, of us.
Not a mirror image, but I see a lot of ourselves in them.
Yeah. No, let me sit with it.
I like the
it.
guys. They're fun. I think you're such a freaking sweet dude, and like I think the way that you keep it real is fucking rock and roll.
Well, all I know is that's right, and I really wish you could catch up with me. This has been a great. No, that's not.
I really
true.
wish I could too. It's someday I will.
Oh, you're very real. You're always very honest, and it goes both ways. It's encouraged me and throughout our friendship.
You're my brother.
And guess
You're
what?
my brother, man.
If I don't know if you remember from earlier when we were talking to Jake and Lamorne, but
yeah,
I love you.
I love you too. And that's easy. For all the guys out there, try saying I love you to your buds.
See you next time in the Bat Cave.
See you next time in the Bat Cave.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.